So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot's on here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Matheus Cunha. Ahmad! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way past, and that is out of play. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to him. So what can they make of this? Diogo Dalot hurtling down that right flank. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, well played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Jordan Henderson. Ouattara. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread neatly. Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. And it's Menu. Ahmad. Good pressure, determined, intense.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That has earned a reprieve. Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Pinches it off him. Maguire. Here's Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's forced to go back. Oh, what a mistake! Played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Picked out, brilliant chance for a shot! And again! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's played through for him. Great chance! Matheus Cunha. Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ahmad really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. He's on it, can he get away? Matheus Cunha.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ouattara. Jordan Henderson. Now Ouattara. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! He's in a great position, and he's following up! And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
What have we learned to change at this stage?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Spread it left. Elects to cross. He rises! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Spreads it out wide. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro, quality ball. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Jordan Henderson. He's in a good position here, and he shoots! And he's heaved it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through. Foot in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Play towards the front line.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Jordan Henderson shifted it to the flank.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, important interception. Matheus Cunha. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 19, Mbudu. Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both
16,
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23,
Manchester United go 2 up
Coming on
and
the
into a
field,
position of real
number
strength.
3,
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. Yoro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid. Malacia does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has
2
been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal is now for Manchester United.
And it didn't take him long.
Number
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game.